Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's well and managing to get, a bit of time to do what they like to do. And I've come on to show you what I've got finished for September. There's not a bad amount. I did do a birthday card that is over on Instagram. I didn't get any more done. I've just been too busy. Yeah, so I managed to get this diamond painting finished. Is this a bit too dark, do you think? Let's have a look. Is that, I don't know. Is that? Yeah, you can see it. It's my phone, I think. Yeah, I managed to get this finished, so I'm happy about that. But now I'm like, do I buy another one? Because people have said what you're going to do with it, and to be honest, I can't be bothered to frame it. It's not really, I don't know. I'll probably just send it to a charity shop. But I don't know. I do like it, and I'm happy I finished it. But it's good, yeah, I do like the colour palette. So I will link it if I can. I tried to look for it last time, but it came in a set of 4. So I'll link that just in case, that's what you like. You can take a look at it. I do try and link what I can. Yeah, but I'm really happy I got that finished because it had taken me forever. So I probably will pick another one up sometime because I did enjoy doing that. And I did do a page in my glue book. As I've said before, I've started a little glue book because I do watch a lot of Nicole Relax Cut Glue. I love her channel. It's so fun and I just love to see what she creates. But yeah, so I did this first page. There's not a lot, like it's really not much because the background was already this paw print and I adored the paw print. And I've had this was off a birthday card I nabbed off someone's birthday card. So I cut it out and I've had it forever and I wanted to use it on something and I knew if I waited long enough I'd use it for something. So yeah, I've put it on here. I cut him out just like slightly off the edge. And then I added some papers. I did that off. I've got a little book with little bits what you pull out. They're already die cutted sort of thing. That was off a magazine. I'm asking all my friends for magazines if they finish with them because I'm struggling with getting images for this book because I don't buy magazines. But yeah, so not many people do have magazines now, do they? So yeah, I'm just asking everyone, all my friends, if you got a magazine, just leave it for me. I'll have it. Yeah, so that's me. Oh, and I did the little stencil, the little splatter. And then I've been using some of my off my circle cutters. I've got loads of I just wanted some blue to go tie in with the tie. A little bit of blue. So I did that, and also I've done started another page, but when I came to add anything else to it, I didn't have any I want to do a pink page. Didn't have any pink type of illustrations I'd already cut out, so like I say, I'm struggling. So I'll probably leave this for a bit and then go on to another page. So what I did with this, it was just some papers I'd got, put in the background, glued that down, put a bit of washi tape. I'm gonna have to get better glue though because the glue sticks I've got were really cheap from the works, and it was in a big pack and it was really cheap. And to do this, I don't want the pictures coming back up, so I probably will buy a better glue stick. Yeah, and that was just some paper I'd had, so I tore that up. So I stuck them in, put some washi tape, because I know she does that, put washi tape to separate it a little bit. And then I'd got a pink, multi-pack stamp. So I just stamped them down, because I was getting rid of them anyway. I thought I'll just use them. Then I've used them. Then they can go to the charity shop because I was sorting a few bits out. So I've added a bit more pink in. Yeah, but yeah. So that's all I've done in there so far. But I really enjoy doing that. And because there's not much done. Sorry if you're not interested in this. I will get onto colouring soon, I promise. Because I've not done much in this. I can add more. Because I did show it on the her glue group on Facebook. I did show it and people were saying, you know, don't worry about not putting too much on, you can always add to it. So that is something to bear in mind. And I couldn't remember if I'd showed you that I'd finished my Polychromos swatch. It's not that interesting, but it's something that I was working on. So I managed to finish my Polychromos swatch in here. So like I've said before, I like to put it on the edge so I can like match it up. Like say I wanted to match that colour up on the background. I can just find a colour, similar colour. Yeah, these are all the ones I've done. I've even put like little reinforcers in. Yeah, I just like, or say I wanted a bit darker colour. I'm going to put that up to it and just try and find a colour that's, you know, what's more suited with what you're looking for. So that's why I do it like that. I find that's how I like to do it. Yeah, my Prismas are the next big one to put in here. They are. I really want to get that done. So that is all my crafts. So now I'm onto my colouring. I have a page done in my Colouring Heaven Halloween special. I don't think I've done anything in here before. I think this might be my first page. Oh yeah, I've done one. You've seen that before, haven't I? Yeah. Sorry, I'm all fingers and thumbs today. Yeah, so I did this one. And I started it at my craft group. So I didn't take everything with me. I just took a few bits. So I took distressing because I can't use like watercolour there. There's no access to use like water. So yeah, I took distress inks and I did that on the background, which I think looks all right. It wasn't how I was planning it to come out, but yeah. And then I used Hoo Hoo markers. I think I based everything in Hoo Hoo markers. Yeah, I did. You can tell. The face. Yeah. I wish I'd put more depth into the dress. That's the only thing. Used a metallic gel pen. Added a little bit of writing onto that tag because it didn't have anything on it. But yeah, I like it. I'm quite happy with this. And I love a makeup. I made like a makeup like pink because I tried to keep it all the colours similar. But yeah, I think she's cute. She'll do. I do like that illustrator. We're looking at some more other images and they are really cute. And I have one finished in Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls. And I love this page. This is probably, I was going to say my favourite of the month, but I've got another one that I'm going to show you that's my favourite of the month probably. But I'd say this is probably my favourite Hannah Lynn page. Yeah, I think so. I don't know why, I just really like the colours I picked. I don't know, it just goes. I like it. And I like a jewellery. I did this downstairs on my knee and I was quite happy with it. Yeah, that was all markers. All markers apart from, I'm thinking now, gold gel pen round the fin of a tail, white gel pen round a jewellery, which you can tell. I think that is it. Oh, and obviously a gold gel pen round the frame. I think that's it. I don't think I used pencils. I only used markers. Apart from, no, I only use markers on her eyes as well, which I don't normally do. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that one. And I have one done in this one, the Hedgehog's Colouring Books for Grown-Ups. And if you remember right, from last time, sorry, I keep clearing my throat. This book I bought from a charity shop for, I think it was £1, and I couldn't resist it because there's so cute illustrations in here, and I can't find it on Amazon or anywhere. I think it's quite an old book, but this was all part coloured already, so some of the pink and the green and the blue was already, like these bits of pink and yellow were already put in. A bit of the green and the blue was already put in. I can't remember what else. Some of this green as well. So I tried to, I don't know. I added a bit more pink and a bit more blue to it. And then I just went all orange and yellows. So I thought that might look nice. And I used all Crayola Super Tips on this. As you can tell, it's really streaky on the face, but it's all right. And I really enjoyed doing that because we were dog sitting, and so I had to spend quite a bit of time downstairs. So I just took my Crayolas downstairs and did this, and it didn't take me very long, and I really enjoyed doing it. I did extend her eyes up a bit more and added extra eyelashes, of course. She's really cute. Yeah, so I'm glad I did that one. You know, otherwise that would have just been a page that was part done. And it would have niggled me that was there. So now I can just do any page in there now and not worry. It's a really cute book. And I have one done in 100 Animals, adult colouring book by Special Art. And this was another one I did on my knee downstairs while I was dog sitting. She was a bit too naughty to come upstairs, so I had to stay downstairs. Yeah, I think these were Crayola Super Tips. Pretty sure they were. Don't think I would have, I wouldn't have used my hoo-hoos on this. But I didn't do any pencil work. Only thing I did was a white gel pen just for its whiskers. And that is it. And I did that for a hashtag, one at Samways Colouring. I can't remember what the hashtag was now. Was it something like magical colours? I can't remember. But it was to do animals different colours to what they normally are. So yeah, I did a couple. I did that one and the hedgehog for that hashtag. Because why not do them a different colour? Now this one, I showed it in my plans for September. And someone messaged me in the comments and said, you know, do you want to do a body colour? So I was doing the page anyway. So I said, yeah, why not? And it was Colouring Jen 1975. She's on Instagram. Yeah, so I'll warn you now, it is the spider page if you don't like spiders. Yeah, so we did this page. I am filming this a little early because I've got a lot on this week. And I know I'm not going to get much else done. So yeah, that's what I've done. So I've done this. I wanted to do them like red knees. Like red knee tarantulas. So I did all the background with Derwent's Graphitint. And if you remember, I wanted to do a muted page. Sorry about that. I'm sort of lost track of where I was. My partner needed to ask me something. Yeah, I think I was telling you what I'd used. I'd used Derwent ink, not Inktense, Graphitint, what I'd got recently for my background, and I used, what was it now? Crayola Super Tips for the leaves and the twigs, and what else? And then for, oh yeah, I did base the orange with Crayola Super Tip, and then I used all for the shading. It was just Brute Funas. No, not Brute Funas. What am I on about? Polychromos. Yeah, all Polychromos, and I made them. I wanted to make them really fluffy, and I'm really happy with this. I think this is probably one of my favourite pages, and I also put Sakura Glaze around the web. I don't know if that's showing up or not, but yeah, I can see it. You probably can't see it on camera because the Polychromos is quite shiny. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, and like I say, I'm early filming, so I don't think she's got hers finished yet. But I don't know if you can remember, I did want to do a muted page, so this was my plan for this, because the only really bright thing is the orange, but it's still muted, and I'm really happy with it. So my plan worked out, doing a red knee. So yeah, that is all I've got done. So I hope you liked it. Let me know which one's your favourite page or whatever I did. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this content, please get a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.